Hey, this is Carly Z with Gear Diary, and I'm just going to give you a quick video tour of some of the technology and media features of the Kia Rio. So let's get it turned on all the way. What we've got right here is sort of the main brain of the car, if you will. It's got the stereo system, so your FM, AM, your Sirius satellite radio, media, which is Bluetooth connected to my iPhone at the moment, jukebox, so you can download MP3s into the car if you'd like. It makes Bluetooth phone calls, and you've also got your setup for tweaking and adding and all that stuff. Down here you have all your environmental controls. It's all pretty straightforward. There's a nice button depression to it. It's just kind of nice to touch them. They feel good. It's comfortable. It's easy to reach. All good things. I like the little dials click well. You don't have any difficulty kind of turning them back and forth, and I think they're very well situated, especially considering the size of the cabin. There's not a lot of space, but they make good use of what they have right in the middle here. Steering wheel has everything laid out pretty nicely. I do feel like the phone controls are a little bit low. If you're in the middle of making a phone call, they're all the way down over here. It's kind of an awkward place for them, especially if you're driving like this. You kind of have to drop your hands down. I do think the volume controls are in a nice place, as are the track switching and things like that. Alright, right here is one of my favorite areas. You can hear the music going in the background a little bit. This button right here lets you just touch and call. So for example, I can hit this button and say, call Dan Cohen. And it's actually, we're just gonna cover that, but it's actually pulled up Dan's phone number and is trying to call him right now. We're gonna hang up since he's probably eating dinner. But that's a really cool feature. In a lot of other cars, you have to go through a complex menu system where it says you say phone first, then select which one you want. It's like a whole conversation with the robot voice. This case, it's literally hit a button. It's just like using Siri in a lot of ways. You just hit a button, call this person, and it connects. It's a fantastic feature. One of my other favorite features of this car is if you put it in reverse. So we've just put the car in reverse, and check this out. We've got a backup camera right here, which is kind of cool all by itself, especially on a car that's only $18,000. What's really great about it is that you've got these lines right here that help you see where you're going, so you have a better idea of where you're backing up, if there's something behind you, things like that. That's, I think, a fantastic safety feature because it's nice to have the backup camera. It's even nicer to have a better idea of where everything is in relation to where you're backing up. Put it back into park because we're not actually going anywhere right now. That's a quick overview of sort of the basics of the media stuff. One of the cool things is actually you can hear the music playing in the background right now. This is actually streaming over Bluetooth audio. I was playing Pandora in my car before, and it actually picked that up and restarted Pandora and just continued playing it, which is really cool. It does the same thing if you plug in over USB or auxiliary. So it's a really smart system. It's powered by Microsoft, and it's really very, very impressive and very powerful, and the music sounds really good. So it's all around a total win, and for $18,000, I think it's an incredible system to have in the car. I mean, it really is one of the highlights of driving this car, is being able to have all these different options, to have Sirius, to have the AM, FM, to have all these different options on how to play music through your iPhone or your iPod, to be able to make Bluetooth phone calls, and to be able to have that incredible backup camera all in one package, all in an easy to use place. I think it's a real highlight of the car. And so this is Carly Z, just giving you this update on the media features of the Kia Rio, and hope you enjoy the rest of the review, and we'll see you on the roads. Have a great day.